Hey, Will, man, it's good to meet you. Welcome to South Florida.
How you doing, Josh? Thanks for having me.
Good, good. First, I gotta ask you, you got hip with the escalator in the grocery store? They don't have that in Houston?
Oh, that's my first time ever seeing that. They might have it in Houston. I got some Houston fans that were contacting me saying, "Man, we got that in Houston too," but I didn't see it in Houston. So that was my first time seeing it in Florida.
For sure, man. Well, I got a football question for you.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a nice 1 year deal for you. How did free agency with the cap room being a little bit smaller this year affect, you weighing a 1 year versus a multi-year, and how happy are you to be on your 1 year here in Miami?
Yeah, I mean, I'm super excited to be here in Miami. I feel like I want to take a 1 year just to prove my worth in the league. I've had my fair share of injuries, and I've been working really hard. So I just want to prove to the NFL and to the Dolphins for taking a chance on me that I'm a player that they would love to have long term.
Steve?
Will, welcome. Nice to meet you. The
Hi.
Dolphins, we're looking for somebody who can stretch the field. Tell me in what ways you think you can do that for them.
Yeah, I mean, I think my taste speaks for itself. I'm a vertical threat. But I can also do more things underneath. So I think I'll bring an element to the Dolphins offense. They can help other guys out, and just help this team continue to get better and help them to win. So whatever I can do to help this team win, whatever they ask of me, I'm gonna do. So I'm excited to be here.
Cam?
Hey Will, what's up, man? Welcome to Miami. With your, I guess the PED suspension, did you have to, assure the Dolphins at all that it was just a one-time thing, and kind of what's your view on that situation going into this year?
Yeah. I've talked to the coaching staff about that. That's something personal between me and them that we talked about. But I definitely had to shore some things up with them, and for me, it was a one-time thing, completely accidental, and that's never going to happen again. So I'm excited to put that in my in my past and just come to Miami and put my head down and work.
Joe?
Hey, Will, it's Joe in Palm Beach. Good to see you. What do you know about Tua's skill set, and how do you plan to make sure you guys develop the best connection?
Yeah, definitely. So I'm out here in Houston finishing up my all-season program and doing my workout stuff here, and I'm almost done. So I'm looking forward to getting up to Miami as soon as possible and contacting with him. I've already spoken with him on the phone and texted with him. So we're setting things up to where to go over there in Miami and throw. So I'm excited for that as well in the near future, coming up pretty soon.
Hal?
Hi, Will. Welcome to South Florida when you arrive. Despite your arrival, there's still speculation with the Dolphins holding 2 first-round picks that they might even go after a wide receiver, Jamar Chase, Devontae Smith, for example. Would you welcome that just to spread the wealth?
Oh yeah, of course. The more talent we got, the easier it'll be for all of us. So whatever they're going to do in the draft, I have no idea. That's above my head. I'm just here to do my job. But I mean, I love another receiver in the room. To just keep bringing talent, and we're going to keep making plays.
Adam?
Yeah, well, they've taken all of my football Dolphins questions, so I wanted to ask you about what Deshaun's going through. Have you talked to him? Where you think his mind is, and what's next for him?
Yeah, I mean, I fully support Deshaun. I don't know any of the specifics about what's going on with him, but I fully support him. And I've been talking to him, and to me, it seems like his head is on completely straight. And I'm just looking forward to seeing where everything goes. Hopefully, he's okay.
Omar?
Want to ask you, Will, why Miami? Why this program right now with this quarterback?
Yeah, so definitely, it's a 1 year. I signed a 1 year deal. Looking to help this team win, and I'm just excited to be here. I'm excited for a fresh start, and Miami took a chance on me, and I'm just excited to be here and excited to put my head down and work. And Tua, he's an electric player. I watched him all through college. didn't get much time to watch him in the NFL because, you know, I was with Houston, but I mean, I'm super excited to play with Tua and can't wait to work with him.
Cam?
Hey, Will, obviously just kind of following up, kind of what your experience in Houston, what was that like last year in 2020? It seemed like it was a whirlwind of stuff happening, you know, from Bill coming in and then getting fired. And then towards the end of the year, after the offseason, Deshaun making clear he wanted out. What sort of was it like being on that team with everything going on?
It was a little different season for me, but, you know, I don't even want to talk about Houston. You know, I played there 5 years. You know, happy that they drafted me. Had a great time there. But I'm just looking forward to the next chapter in my career and, you know, starting fresh with Miami. So, like I keep saying, I'm just super excited to get to work and just, you know, finally meet the guys and just, you know, go to training camp and just put in that work.
Joe?
You know, Will, you talked about how you consider yourself more of a complete receiver as opposed to just a one-trick pony, a guy who just gets the deep ball. But fans are kind of have this fascination, this kind of romanticism with the deep ball, the deep catch, the deep touchdown. Why do you think that is? Why do you think people love that 70-yard touchdown pass play?
Oh man, I mean, who doesn't love those long touchdown plays? I mean, that's a simple question. You know, it's just you know, it's a quick scoring, exciting play. You know, who doesn't like those fast, you know, quick touchdowns? You know, put points on a board fast. And I feel like I said, I got the underneath, you know, skill set too. But you know, that's what makes things, you know, a lot easier for me. Just having the ability to, you know, score on any given play. That opens up a lot of things underneath for me. So I use that to my advantage.
We got time for 2 more here. Hal?
Will, what are some of the things that you're doing now to maybe keep yourself healthy and hopefully play 16 games this year?
Yeah, you know, I'm wearing this shirt. This guy's helped me a lot. Benjamin Fairchild, just, you know, specific training, you know, for my body. You know, not doing what everyone else is doing as far as like linemen and, you know, quarterbacks. Just, you know, doing something specific for my body because everyone's different. So I've been working out I started working out with him last year. And, you know, I just took it to a new level this year, you know, added some things here and there. And, you know, this is probably the best I've felt in my career. So I'm excited to play 16 games this season.
All right, last one, Cam.
Hey, well, I'll end it light with you. What's it like for a Philly kid coming down to Miami and playing in this heat? What do you think it'll be like?
Man, luckily I played in Houston before I came to Miami because, you know, it gets pretty hot in Houston. So, but you know, I'm preparing for it. You know, I'm out here running a lot. You know, I'm conditioning. So I think I'll handle the heat well. That's been something I've never had a problem with is my conditioning. So I think I'll do pretty well over there. So I'm excited for that as well.